What's up, everybody? This is RadTechShoe, and I am bringing you part 14 of my Devil May Cry 4 LP. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. We just defeated Echidna, so now all we have to do is just exit the forest. Alright, so as you can see, the bridge has now been extended and we can finally make our way back out of this jungle. But if you look right here, we have some brand new enemies. These are called Fault. The Fault are pretty much, they're plants, but they'll grab you and warp you into another dimension. They don't damage you themselves, but they can be quite annoying. And they're going to be constantly popping up throughout this mission. So, just be mindful of that. You know, like I said, just jump. You gotta jump. That's all you really have to do. You can kill them, and every time you kill them, they give you a little bit of a green orbs. They give you some green orbs, but they're just a small, minor nuisance, if anything. So now we have scarecrows with some chimera seeds, so I'm just playing around with Gilgamesh a little bit. Gilgamesh's first two attacks are pretty quick. Those other two attacks are actually very slow. I'm not a fan of it. Gilgamesh is pretty much a toned down version of Beowulf. Yeah, Beowulf or Ifrit, it's just, you know, they're better versions. I don't like Gilgamesh. Anyway, we're gonna equip Gunslinger. We have some Mephisto we need to take care of. So, pretty much we know how to deal with Mephisto right now. Go ahead and use Gunslinger. Watch out for the plants as they try and come up and get you. Air hike will definitely be useful on these guys. Not on the Mephisto, on dodging the plants. Once we defeat the two Mephisto, a Faust will appear. So just, you know, we don't have to worry too much about the, come on. There he is. That's the thing about these dang plants, though. They like to vanish real quickly, and it almost doesn't give you enough time to, kill them. So they're gonna be the biggest nuisance in this mission. Those plants that come up from beneath your feet. So, for the most part, just you're gonna have to be patient with them. Alright, so the Faust is almost dead. There it is. Alright. We're going to do some backtracking through this jungle yet again. So let's go ahead and smash all the pods. Don't forget the big one up here. Alright. So let's go ahead and head down this path up into the northern section of the map. We're gonna now fight some assault. Of course, with these dang things getting in the way all the time. So I want to make note of something. If you look at the timeline in the video, you know, the menu for Devil May Cry 4, like the playlist menu, you know, it's in order, but this video was actually uploaded after missions 15 and 16. I don't know what happened. I thought I uploaded this video already, but apparently I didn't. So there's going to be a small timeline difference when you look at this video in terms of when it was uploaded with respects to missions 15 and 16. It was technically uploaded after them. So for some reason I could have sworn I already uploaded this video, but apparently I didn't. As you can see, Gilgamesh is nice and all, but that last attack is specifically... The third attack is kind of slow. The fourth attack just takes forever. I'm surprised that thing did not... I'm surprised the assault did not attack me. It took me almost a full it felt like 2 seconds before I was finally able to do that last hit. So we're just gonna go ahead... Those things are pretty much, I think they're infinite. I don't think they, I don't think you can ever truly get rid of them all. Alright, so out here, we're going to encounter more enemies. And if you do get swallowed up by those things, you will get transported to another area. And you'll have to, and once you exit that area, that alternate dimension, the underground cave, and you get out of there, you're gonna, whatever area you were just in, you're gonna have to re-attempt that area from the start. So like I said, if it swallows me up now, I'm gonna have to, regardless of how far I get, I'm gonna have to retry this area from the beginning. So, like I said, it's in your best interest to not get swallowed up unless you want to try the same area over and over and over again. Like if you're farming, I guess, then maybe. But other than that, I just don't see it happening. God, I hate these dang assault with the freaking chimera seeds attached to them. They're extremely, extremely annoying. I hate them so much. And you'll see in a later video how, in a secret mission, why I hate them so much. Like, I don't just hate them normally. I hate them because they're a specific enemy that I have to get by. And it's so hard for me to fight them personally. Like, other people could probably fight those guys all day and not get touched. Not me. I hate them. I always seem to struggle dealing with them. Alright, so we've got the red orb statue right here. And now we have a secret mission we need to get. But, come on through here, smash everything. The reason we couldn't get this secret mission earlier is because we didn't have the Royal Guard technique, because Nero doesn't have Royal Guard. But as you can see right here, we have to successfully execute a Royal block 5 times. There are 2 Mephistos. I recommend just eliminating one right now. It'll help you tremendously. So, just to hold on. Excuse me. Getting kind of late. And I got work real soon. So, now that one's dead, we can focus on the other. What we have to do is we have to time our block perfectly so that right as the attack is about to hit us, I mean the instant it is about to hit us. As you see, I'm blocking too soon. Right there. That was one. But if you get hit, or if you block too early, if you don't time it right again, the counter resets. So as you can see, that's too early. I have to wait for the attack to pretty much almost hit me. And, so it's really timing. You have to wait till it is like a millimeter away from Dante. It's almost to the point where you're letting it hit you, and at the very end, you're trying to block. And even still, like, as you can tell, it's kind of hard to do this. You know, this is why one Mephisto is more preferred, because two Mephisto, you might screw up your timing. There we go. And now that we have 5, our Blue Orb Fragment is available, and now we can just go ahead and kill the Mephisto. I mean, we could just grab the Blue Orb Fragment and just exit the mission already, but I don't want this guy to live. I let him get a... Now, just bear in mind, you're using Royal Guard. You're taking damage. So look at my health. You know, it's a good thing I got a green orb right there. But for the most part, like I said, don't be surprised if you get caught off guard by that. Like, you know, if you lose a lot of health, you know. Because during my practice run, I actually died because I took so much damage. I kept trying over and over and over, and I actually wasn't paying attention to my health, and I actually died. But anyway, now that it's done, let's head all the way down through the tunnel. Once we head across the bridge, it will be the end of the mission. So let's head across, trigger the cutscene. And that is the end of mission 14. So as you can tell, it's a pretty short mission. Got it done in under 10 minutes time, easy. And I appreciate that. It's nice to actually play a mission that didn't take too long. This game does tend to have long missions, especially because of the cutscenes. But we're just gonna go ahead, save our game, and overwrite our data. And now that we're out of the jungle, we're going through Fortuna Castle, and it has a new inhabitant, and we're gonna have to take care of that new owner of the castle as well. And I will see you all there in the next mission. This is RadTech Shu, signing off.